Hello everybody, welcome back to more Going in the Lost Age. I'm your host, Super Paper Master. We are here in Pandoria Tower or something. Wait, just go in this room, there's nothing in here, but look, there's two treasure chests that you could get later on. Oh, I remember stuff. Okay, that's one of the harder enemies here to beat. Usually you don't see him as much in the beginning of the tower. But yeah, like just one enemy, 300 experience points. I mean, this is one of my favorite levels in the game, probably. I just don't like the enemies that are here, like the squirrel flying in this blurry place. Yeah, don't go into ice right away. I don't mind needle eggs or stuff, I just don't like squirrel fangs and dino X. And those are the two enemies that kind of like go on to another area as well of the game, so that just kind of sucks. And needle eggs can poison you. Oh, there's this money. Okay, I thought it was. There's a mint in here. I'm pretty sure there's a mint an item. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's just jump here. Okay, it's here, right? The mint. Oh, I was stuck. And yes, here it is. So now, oh, this is part of the trade-in sequence. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. You're gonna trade this to another animal. It's gonna give you another turn until you get the final item that leads you to a secret area. But we'll be doing that as we go along. So, agility. I don't really mind if Shiba or Jenna goes first. It doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna put up Piers so that he can. Now, the only bad thing is if you go get the trade-in sequence, you kind of have to go all... I mean, if you get the mint, you kind of have to go all the way back. So that just kind of sucks that you have to redo that section. Okay, Felix closed it just outright, so... Anyways, I have a good chunk of antidotes now, kind of like, I think, so... Even if that old man and those needle eggs do poison me, I could just use that. Okay, this is a really easy ice puzzle though, so it's the other one. Ouch. That's probably gonna kill it. Yeah, it's dead. Felix is on level 25, so that's always good. Okay, here there's 3 doors, so start by this one. You awkwardly have to randomly use pound after not using it forever. Like the last night I think we used it was like the statue. And then after you use it here, there's 2 items in this room. So you have some crystal powder, which is completely horrible item. I think if I use these 2, I'll be able to kill it. Yeah, okay. And I got a nut for that. As I get more nuts, I'll probably just transfer them back to Shiba. This one I think is a cookie. No, it's a nut. Okay, well, it's something that puts up your... It's a hard nut. So defense-based... Oh, Felix is the one with the least defense. Okay, well, it's nice to see someone else using those items other than always Shiba and Ivan. Ivan in the first game, mostly, but... And while we were in there, it doesn't really matter if you make Felix and Piers like attack the same one. Felix kills one outright though, so yeah. Because they're faster than Felix and Piers. This got to regenerate, so we have to use pound again to... now you gotta do this place. And there's the Digin. Now I just have to find a way. How do I get to the Digin? I believe it's something around this lines. And that just made me get back here. Okay, so I was clearly wrong about that. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, that's clearly not right. Oh, and I have it written somewhere, so let me just look at that while I go get this paper here. Okay, yeah, so start from the middle. Okay, so I have the papers right there. Okay, so from the middle, if I could just find it again, go left, up, right. That's what I did. Up, left. Is it like down now? Yeah, down, right, and up, and then we bang into it. And then, of course, first check our HP values. Yikes, that's a bit scary, so let's just use that. That's pretty good, and then save our game. Yeah, okay. Now let's just pick the camera and time to do him. This is I remember him now. Okay, we get our first strike on him, so I think this should be pretty promising that he won't escape from us, but he's stung, so he's not going anywhere. I mean, other than that one Digin that was constantly running away, I'm pretty lucky with Digins in that they're always like get stung by Shiba. Pierce got to level 25 with that battle, so that's good. And you know, that was the only one that really like ran away from me. But it was just annoying having to like turn off the DS like 3 times. Okay, so this is our Mars Digin. So this way it counters an enemy's attack. So in other words, mostly is use that Digin, and then after whoever you use it on, I say you use it on Felix. That's one that I usually like to use it on. If he gets attacked by an attack that turn, he will shoot a little counter strike that will give the enemy damage, which is great for like some bosses that use a lot of like synergy that attacks all characters. Well, bam, automatic counter. Doesn't really do much damage, maybe like barely 100, but yeah. Jenna got to level 25. She's a Fire Master now. Okay, I remember this part. Okay, so wait, there's no enemies in this one, if I'm correct. So yeah, you want to make that pillar go a certain place. So you use pound to break 2 of these ice pillars. So that one. Break that one. And then you just move them. So move it on like this. And since it's ice, it slides. It's not so complicated. The first time I played the game, I kind of had a bit of trouble with this because I didn't really understand what I had to exactly do. And then after, I figured it out after a while. So yeah, it wasn't as bad. As like the worst was that Aqua Rock run. That when I said it's a little bit complicated, which is actually I did it like really quickly and stuff. The first time I took like, I think it took me like a good 20-30 minutes just to do that puzzle, and it's like, how did it take me that long to do that puzzle when it's like so easy? I mean, it's not super easy, but it's not like difficult at all or anything like that, you know. So yeah. Well, are we like at the top already? I think we're think we're soon done this tower. It's not a really long tower. The thing that really stands out for me here is definitely the music. As you see, we didn't even see that Minotaur again, like at all. That's why I'm saying he's not like that much of a common enemy. And there's even another enemy, I think that's like a knight and stuff, and we don't even see him, so... So you just use this, and this is the top. Oh, this is the top. Yeah, you can't use retreat up here, and there's a reason for that. So you just move, you have to move that blocks your way out. And then burst brooch. Okay, so burst brooch I usually give to Jenna. And just to be clear, it does not give you any synergy in battle, it just gives you the synergy. She just seems to have at least some unusable synergy like that, just like how Garrett is in the first game, so that's why. So you break that in and you could jump down that 10. And I should pop. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, whatever. I just really don't like those guys. So, go down here, just you can use this item again. Okay, so now we're back here. So now with burst, you could just do this. So you could break the ice with burst. And I have to look at the screen because I can't see the... I can just move forward and we get the center part of the trident. So that's 2 out of 3 parts. With burst, you could also enter this door. So here, instead of using Rio, you use burst to break the crack. And then you can get 4 items. So this is the first one, the door. When you just entered before, you saw a door, it's this one. So here's the feather that I was talking about before. There's a lucky meadow, so you definitely want to get that. I have to kill these scroll fangs. 17 damage, and it's like a big shit tin. And here we have a veil and a sword. So, of course, the sword we're gonna... So, it puts up Felix by just a bit. It's really much better for Piers, and that Mist Saber to me was like not really good. So, in a way to save time, I'm just gonna retreat out of here, and then we have to hike back. Only real, like, I'll probably go to Yalem just to do the 10. Oh wait, here might be a good idea just to cast Avoid. I'll just do that so I don't have to fight a bunch of enemies, because this hike is just insanely long. And if I could, and of course let me try and run away. I usually don't run away in this game, like definitely in the first game I never run away. But then this game is just, okay, here I could, I'll just fight them in this. Oh, that just killed him in one shot. Okay.